Happy Literacy Week! My name is Chelsea Brotman, and I'm so excited to get to read to you all. I'm a mom of 3 great kids, and one of them goes to your school. My daughter Lucy is in 1st grade in Mrs. Hall's class. I'm so excited to read to you today because I used to be a teacher and I used to love reading and doing read-alouds for my students. So today we're going to be reading All My Friends Are Planets. It's a nonfiction story, but it's actually narrated in a fictional way by the actual planet Pluto, or at least he thought he was a planet. Do you know the story of Pluto? Let's read to find out. Hi there, my name is Pluto. I am the 9th planet in the solar system. Or at least I thought I was. I have been floating around space in a place called the Kuiper Belt, millions of miles away from the sun. It took a while to find me because I live so far out in space. The furthest, in fact, from the sun, which is the center of our solar system. Before me, there are 8 planets in the solar system. Do you know the 8 planets in our solar system? First, Mercury. Mercury is the first and closest planet. It can orbit the sun in only 88 days versus the 365 days it takes for Earth. Venus. Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system, whose surface heats up to 900 degrees Fahrenheit and is also the brightest planet in Earth's night sky. Your home, Earth, is the only planet found to have life so far, probably because the moon stabilizes its orbit, making the weather nice there. Mars. Mars is known affectionately as the red planet. In 2015, scientists found water, so maybe humans might be able to live there. Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system, made entirely of poisonous gas. For hundreds of years, Jupiter endured a strong windy storm, which is why it has a great red spot. Saturn is made entirely of gas, just like Jupiter, but has beautiful rings around its perimeter, made of billions of small chunks of rock and ice. Uranus is also made entirely of gas, particularly methane, which gives the planet its special color. Neptune is the windiest planet in the solar system, with winds 9 times stronger than on Earth. It takes Neptune 165 Earth years just to orbit the sun once. I was the 9th. My best friend was Neptune. We were the furthest neighbors in the solar system. But I had a secret that I couldn't tell anyone. I've always felt a little different. And it's not just because I'm so far away, or because I'm the smallest planet, or because I'm always cold. Well, it's actually all of that. You see, all my friends revolve around the sun in what they call an orbit. And at the center of their orbit is the sun. But not me. The sun isn't at my center. I am also the only planet too small and lightweight to sweep asteroids and other space junk called debris out of my orbit. I tried not to think too much about these differences. None of the other planets seemed to notice. I was still their friend all the same, until Mike Brown came around. The day was August 24th, 2006. Mike Brown and other astronomers from Earth decided that because of my differences, I would no longer be considered a planet in the solar system. I felt so alone. Everything that once made me unique now became a reason to exclude me. Was I really that different? Was there anyone else like me? And then, one day, I heard a faint hello. I'd never heard that voice in my corner of space before. Who's there? I asked. I'm McKee. I've noticed you in the Kuiper Belt before, but I was too shy to introduce myself. And I'm Eris. We're dwarf planets here in the Kuiper Belt just like you. What's a dwarf planet? I blurted out. I've never heard of that before. We're a lot like planets, but smaller, Eris said. We have enough mass and gravity to be round and travel through space in a path around the sun. But, McKee said, our path around the sun is full of other objects like comets and asteroids. Huh, I muttered to myself. There are others like me out there. Neptune, I called. Meet my new friends, McKee and Eris. They are dwarf planets just like me. Hiya! I was starting to get worried, but it looks like Pluto has found great company out there in the belt, Neptune replied. They continued to talk and laugh, which made me realize that I was actually glad to learn that I wasn't a real planet. I was different. But my old friends still loved me, and my new friends welcomed me into the dwarf planet family. The best part is we all got along with each other, and together we make the solar system larger and friendlier. Who else is out there? Your turn. Draw me in. So this book ends with a challenge, boys and girls. You can draw a circle, just like the illustrator of this book, and make your own planet. Design it yourself, just as special and different as you are. Because I learned from Pluto, it's cool to be different. Happy Literacy Week. We'll see you guys next time.